Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, freaks and geeks, trolls and beautiful souls alike, I, Mikayla Fairfield, would like to welcome you all in the castle for another great episode of BPW Blitz. Now, I won't take too much of your time since we've got a show to give you all tonight, so let me cut right to the chase. As you all know, my team of wrestlers and executive producers managed to successfully bring Tim Smiff back from being lost on that island we were all stranded on. And I'd like to personally thank Danny Adams and Carl Chambeg for their contributions in finding Mr. Smiff. You know, can we give all these men a big round of applause, please? Now, I know you're all probably wondering, oh, Mikayla, why did you bring this up? Well, both men have kindly donated the $10,000 reward back towards BPW, and I may have managed to pull a few strings of that. Will you guys promise not to tell our accountant if I tell you? He's going to get very mad at me. So, for the first time ever, in the short history we have together in Blockbuster Pro Wrestling, we will be bringing you all live to Hammerstein Ballroom next week on Blitz. But that's not all I've come to tell you. I mean, can you guys handle another little surprise? Okay then, well, I want to kick things off for Monster Mash here very hot, and I'm sure that you're all really just excited for what's in store for our Universal Championship in just 2 weeks' time. So, JML, if you're listening to this, you will be defending your BPW Universal Championship in a triple threat ladder match on Monster Mash. Oh, and you know what? Since you've all been such a great crowd already tonight, how about I let you guys give me some names, huh? Who do you want to see find that qualifier against JML? I want to hear ya.
Hey.
Hi, Vicious.
Listen, Mikayla. I have no idea who you have penciled for that match, but I am here to tell you who should be in that qualifier. I have done a lot for BPW in this past month. I have defeated King Corp. I have beat King himself, and most importantly, I have a win over JML. So here, I'll be blunt. I won in the qualifier.
Well, you know what? I hear you, Misty. I mean, God, if you checked Alexander King's net worth on Google, I mean, a major part of me was worried he was just going to pull the rug beneath me, so JML the Fourth would be on his family lineage's 16th consecutive Universal title reign. So you save really more than just the rest of the roster from that fate. But I'm getting on a little bit of a tangent, aren't I? How about I throw you a bone and get your hands on someone who would just be as familiar as you were with Mr. King? You want that qualifier match?
I do, yes.
But you'll get your shot against someone just as hungry to ruin JML's title run. I mean, especially after last week. Yeesh. So, Misty, you will be going one-on-one in the main event next week against Raina Curie for the last qualifier spot. But before you, Misty, and all of you people in attendance can get excited for that tonight, I have just one little bitty surprise for all of you. That's because Elite vs. Jacob Stone will be our first qualifying match for the Universal title ladder match, and that's coming up live next. Don't miss out. All right, okay, we gotta go, Misty. We gotta go. All right, I don't want to upset our local TV girl on top of the accountant tonight. I think if we go a few minutes over time, over my script, I think Elite might turn into dust backstage. He's been waiting 6 years, 5 minutes and 24 seconds long for this title return match or whatever's going on. We got BBW Live coming at you next. Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard the boss lady. This is BPW Blitz, the 23rd episode, and as always, we got one hell of a show for you. In the main event, Tim Smiff faces his biggest battle yet against Shinji No DQ match for the BPW Xtreme Trophy. But before that, tag team action as Tetsuya Suzuki and the BPW Rising Star champion Blixt takes on Brennon Wayside alongside a partner of his choosing. But before all of that, kicking off the show, we got a man who hasn't been seen in the ring for over half a decade. It's Jacob Stone taking on the Eternal Elite. Let's get into it.
This is gonna be one hell of a night. I can't wait for it. Let's just get straight into the show.
Damn right, Kyle, and we got an incredible opening for our show. And Mikayla packed.
Here comes Jacob Stone.
Jacob Stone not smiling as usual, not growing. Is his hair going grey? I thought he was like 20. Nonetheless,
Yeah,
Jacob Stone. Spirit beaten down, you have to wonder what's going through his mind, especially regarding, Natalie, or is it Mr. Hair now?
I don't even know anymore. Here's something I do know. Elite's fucking back in Minecraft wrestling, baby.
That's right, this man, he stepped away from the business 6 long years ago and now he steps in the ring once more. He wants to add himself to that history book of EPW stars who went on to achieve greatness. He doesn't have an easy challenge in front of him. Jacob Stone, he's one of the best we have to offer. A former holder of that Xtreme Trophy ladder title.
Xtreme Trophy. Then again, Jacob Stone has the Xtreme Trophy. Correct me if I'm mistaken, I believe Elite's a former world champion in the Indies as well. I'm guessing EPW championship if I'm correct.
Is that a fact or are you guessing that?
I assume that by the fact that it is a fact. It just goes down my head that it is a fact. Elite's a former EPW champion, so this is going to be an interesting fight here tonight.
Elite, he's wrestled all around the globe back in the day. He's wrestled in Japan, he's wrestled in the States, he's wrestled in Mexico, he's been all around the place. He's learned a lot, but he hasn't stepped in a ring for 6 years. Over half a decade of not competing, you have to... Is that going to take a toll? Has he been sitting at home thinking he still has it, or has he been in the ring working? We're about to find out right here.
We have seen multiple people come back for nearly over a decade, and they look incredible. I hope Elite has that same prospect here tonight.
One of Elite's own roster members, Danny Adams, he has plenty of history with that man. Danny Adams, another EPW alumni. Elite is not the first, but hopefully he can make the biggest splash in his eyes. The two lock up in the center of the ring now. Of course, this
Shaking
match, the
hands,
winner.
show respect. Oh, wait a minute! Jacob just buried Elite asking when that is, and then just headlocks.
No, I don't think he did. I think they were just talking. Elite grabbing hold of the wrist, going out into the wrist lock. Look at that. He's still got the pace of a young man. Armringer taking him down onto his back. Beautiful.
Looks like he still has the energy from when he started a few years ago.
That was a long, long time ago. The Elite we see before us is a much different man, but he still seems just as, if not more talented than he was all those years ago.
Although I got a curious question. Obviously, we've seen Elite in the main event last week. Something to do with Danny Adams. I don't know what that involves, but hopefully we get some answers. So anyway, Jacob Stone swinging into the wrist lock.
Anytime the two of them have crossed paths, there has not been a smile shared between the two of them. Danny, if anything, he seems spooked by the presence of Elite. I'm not exactly an avid EPW diehard fan, but I gotta wonder what's going on between the two of them.
I have no idea. Anyway, Elite with a snapmare. Going back in. Drop kick!
Beautiful, just slamming Jacob down into that corner. It certainly isn't the same Jacob Stone who won that Xtreme Trophy. Elite up over the rope. No! God, catching him out the air.
Picture perfect. And now the forearms across the face. Backing Elite into the corner.
Elite in a bad situation here. He's got to get himself out of there, but no, a big boot.
Oh, wow.
Couldn't slip out in time.
Elite hasn't felt a big booting like that in 6 years. What the hell is going? Is Visconti high or something? What the fuck's going on? Oh.
Yeah. Elite rolling out now. Looking to put a little bit of distance between himself and Jacob.
Trying to get there. What?
Jacob quickly
Stone
going
doing.
for the
Oh, whoa!
ropes.
Cannonball or something? I can't work that was he's done. Oh god! Smashing the head off the stairs!
God, those steel steps sound reverberating through the brick walls of the castle. Just, oh no!
Oh god!
Jacob, no, that's not you! That's not you!
This is
What's
Jacob,
he
that's too
doing?
far, even for you!
No, Jacob never does stuff like this. What are you talking about?
He's going for a curve. Oh my
Jesus!
god! Thank God Elite rolled out of the way. That would have been awful.
Oh god, I think Jacob tweaked his ankle slamming it off the steps. But I mean, definitely better than the alternative. We were about to see teeth and blood scattered along the outside, but Elite is still in this.
Elite was about to suffer a concussion from that stump, and then he just got out of it. Clothesline.
His budding return was at risk. That could have ended his career there and then, no ifs and or buts, but Elite still has a few things to say about it.
Spring.
Off the ropes,
Oh
but
my
no!
God!
Still! Crucifix driver slamming him down.
Oh my God, Elite hasn't moved. Cover.
And
One.
holding him down.
Oh. At 1. He went through all that offense and still kicked out a 1?
I mean, that just goes to show Elite has been working, he's been putting the time in, he's been in that ring, in those performance centres, and he can
Heck
take
yeah.
the fight to the best that BPW has to offer.
No doubt about that.
Jacob Stone hooking the arms out, pulling Elite back up, big
Tiger suplex.
Planting him onto his neck. No
Keeping a
hands for
hold.
Elite to protect himself with, and now
A
another!
second. What do you think? You think he's going for a trifecta? I asked you a question. What's into a mount?
Rolling into the
God.
mount, forearm smash repeated!
Forearms. This might be a
Jacob giving him
bit
no
of a bold
break.
prediction. But is Jacob slowly turning insane like nah?
Well, I mean, you would too. What, your girlfriend leaves you and start wearing a mask? Of course he's turning insane. I feel bad for the poor guy, but this isn't the answer, and I wish he'd see that.
I can't really argue against that. I agree with you 100%. But whether
Visconti
What?
checking on Jacob Stone. I mean, those two are drinking buddies. You see them, they sit next to each other on the tour buses, everything.
I'm not even gonna bother what they do in that time, but
What?
Jacob saying this will work if it needs to. Is he referring trying at Naba discus lariat?
Despite the state he's in, the man still has a beautiful spin.
Even if
But
he's
I don't
mentally insane, he still has
I
the
don't want
best.
to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
I
Okay.
think it's
I
best we
don't
stop
want
it.
to talk about it. And now the big stomps. Jesus,
mean,
just driving it down onto the chest. Look at the cave in that solar plexus, the rib cage, all of it.
I mean, wherever going through Jacob said it's
But no, Elite catching
gone
hold of the foot
completely
now.
mad. Elite. I'm guessing holding the foot. For what's he thinking about here?
Oh,
Jacob.
bringing him
Look
up
at
on both legs
the
round the
strength!
shoulders.
Power bomb.
Beautiful display of strength from the smaller man. That was incredible.
Elite looks like he
That was
has not lost a step.
That's a classic from back in his time. No one hits a
Cover,
power bomb like they
one,
boys in EPW
two,
used
foot
to,
on
but
the
no!
Grabs the ropes.
It's still not enough to put away Jacob Stone. I mean, at this point, I do want to see Jacob get pinned. I want to see him get out of that ring and go get some real professional help, because that's what he needs.
They was smart for him, grabbing the ropes, causing that rope break, not even bothering kicking out Hurricane Runner. Because kicking out, you exert
Sends him
energy.
flying over, flying to his back. Elite needing to capitalize 7 minutes in. Going for
Another
another
quick pin.
cover.
1, 2. Kick out at 2.
I think the clock is starting to catch up with Elite a little bit. He's wearing himself down. He is an older man, and as the matches get into these later times, it becomes tougher and tougher for him to go. But still, he's throwing those punches. He's throwing them. He's refusing to give up.
Then again, he's been away from for 6 years. Yes, my apologies. In that drop crossbody, as I was saying, 6 years away. Ring rust plays a factor. He might not show any of it in the early stage, but probably in these late stages of the match, he's going to show that rust for sure.
Now, another axe kick just ricocheting off the skull. My God,
Fucking hell. Dragging Elite up.
I wish I could cheer for Jacob Stone the way I used to, but I look at that man and I don't
Whipping to
see
the
the
rope.
same person who hit the splash with no frog. I don't see the man who
Go
hit the
over a
discussed
clothesline.
lariat.
No. Oh my God. Uranagi backbreaker. Pulling Elite back up to his feet.
Both men trying to get a good position on one another, fighting for control of the arms.
This has been a back and forth match. I can't call any of this down.
Taking that arm up, looking for that. He goes, it's a renewal.
Wait a minute, Danny
But I
Adams is
had to-
here. Danny's
Wait,
here.
what?
Danny's here.
Where's Danny Adams? We were talking about this man earlier in the match. One of the fellow EPW alumni.
Remnants of
God.
last week. We had the exact same thing last week, except
But Elite seems calm and composed, telling Danny Adams to get out of here, get away from his match. Danny Adams doing everything he can without interfering directly. But Jacob Stone, he's starting to get to his feet. Oh,
I don't know if this is
God.
payback from last
Elite,
week. I don't even know.
Oh my. Elite needs...
Wait a minute.
Oh, what's going on?
Did we just... Has it been a power cut?
I don't know.
What the
We're all
hell's
paid up
going
on our
on?
electrics. You heard what Mikayla said. We're doing pretty good financially.
I don't... What?
What?
That's it. What is...
What?
What just... Was it just a power... Wait a minute.
What?
Where...
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh my... What? Elite doesn't...
Mr.
Wait a minute, roll up,
Harris, they
roll
call
up,
him.
roll
Oh my
up,
God!
1, 2, 3!
I mean, I'm surprised Visconti isn't shell-shocked. I'm surprised he can still count. My God.
Mr. Edge just screwed Elite.
Is it
Surely,
Mr. Is that what they
Jacob,
call
sorry.
themselves? Jacob
I
Stone
don't even-
caused the match.
Fuck's sake. It's been a back and forth match. It was going extremely well for both sides, and then that just happened.
Jacob Stone, I mean, he had a chance at winning that. Both wrestlers, it seemed, having an interference, but now Mr. Harris, they call themselves, handed a paper off
What?
to Jacob Stone. I don't think the cameras can get a good look at what it says. And, oh, please turn the lights back on, someone! Thank you! Oh God!
And just like that, Mr. Harris quickly as they appear, vanish off into the abyss, whatever you call it. I can't even describe.
Jacob Stone standing in that ring, despondent, very clearly upset, but I can only imagine it doesn't have much to do with the match. Ladies and gentlemen, we still have a lot more to get into tonight, and it is tag team action. Up next, the BPW Rising Star Champion Blixt, along with Tetsuya Suzuki, will take on Brennon Wayside and a mystery partner. Let's get into it.
Kyle! Kyle, where are you?
What? Danny, what in the world were you doing out there?
Never mind what I was doing. It didn't work out anyway. Listen, it's time I tell you about my history with Elite. April 27th, 2018. Elite was the first opponent I ever had in my career. It was not long after that I took a dark turn and kind of beat him down after another match, but we don't need to talk too much detail about that. Ever since that day, things only got worse, and I'm afraid I made an enemy for life. I cost him a world title win at one point, and it seems he hasn't gotten over me.
Sorry, hold on. You're telling me this stems way back when you cost him a world title nearly 7 years ago?
Well, I can't say for sure.
A
but
title
my
he
best
ended up
guess.
winning later anyway, and you failed to do so.
Kyle, that's
No.
that's not-
Hold up. No, hold the fuck up. I bring it up because why would he mad at you for hurting his career when his career ended up being more decorated than yours ever been? It's bloody delusional. There's something clearly going on, and I don't know what it is.
Does it really matter anyway? He cost me the Xtreme trophy. He's got a Universal title match coming up, and he's been eyeballing you. I'm starting to think there's something going on here that I don't know about.
With me? Are you accusing me for going behind your back? Some friend you are, you cunt.
Kyle, I'm sorry.
I don't know what the hell's going on back there.
No matter what, anyway, we got tag team action, and you already know it's gonna be great. We got three of the best that BPW has to offer, along with a mystery man. As we see El Toro Suzuki entering first. Standing tall. As we await the entrance of a blue blur, the mighty multicolored machine, the BPW Rising Star Champion, the Masked Messiah, Blixt. As we see him
Masked
there,
Messiah? Where'd you
belt
get that
in
from?
hand, standing right next to the bull who sees everyone in red, the hardest hitting man on the roster, the inaugural BPW Universal Champion, El Toro Suzuki. It's gonna be one hell of a match. I cannot wait for this.
You got two elite superstars in that ring right now. About to, hey, look, what are you doing? Literally, this is gonna be, excuse me the word banger, this is gonna be Blockbuster. No pun intended.
These two men. I mean, they're good friends. That it goes past just raw talent. These two have incredible chemistry. They respect one another so much. I mean, Blixt refused the title shot back when Tetsuya Suzuki was holding that Universal Championship, just so the two didn't have to go at odds. But a man who has no issues going at odds is this man right here. Brennon Wayside. He interfered in what, let's face it, one of the most competitive matches we've ever seen to date. Blixt and El Toro Tetsuya Suzuki in the ring. That's a once in a lifetime thing. And he ruined it. He stuck his nose where it didn't belong, and now he has to pay the price by facing them in the ring.
This is just what this guy is. Literally, I would go on a rant about this guy, but I think you all know what my thoughts about him anyway.
Wasn't that first generation Blixt mask up high, the same one that wore when he attacked them the previous week.
Where did he even get that mask in the first place?
I don't know, but that mask seems like it may be his only friend going into this match. No one's seemingly at his side.
Like, who's he actually found? Like, who would team with... Wait. Who is... What the fuck's this? What?
I can't tell my eyes of this.
I can't see who that is. Wait, what? Really? That's the new one, national champion.
Jeez. It seems that we have a visitor. Brennon Wayside, of course, Year 1 alumni himself, but it seems that that's exactly where he's went to find himself a helping hand.
These two are buddies, aren't they? They're part of Interraction, I think. I believe they're part of Interraction. They're running buddies. The near one's stable. You get the point. You know the faction, I'm waiting for what I'm saying again. Attrition, there you go.
I mean, seriously, these two men, they're in good shape. They're a good example of what Neo 1 has to offer. But I mean, you have two good examples versus two prime examples. You can call me biased all you want. BPW all fucking day, baby. Let's send these invaders packing.
Apologies for attraction. Actually, I don't have my glasses on, so I thought it said attraction to Trisha. My bad. But anyway,
Staring each other down.
this is going to be a bang.
Big
sure.
punch to the ribs,
Oh,
spiking straight
God.
into it. We saw a little bit
And
of
here
this
we
from
are.
Jacob Stone last match, but it seems like his old friend Tetsuya Suzuki is following up with something similar. Repeated
Ripping to the road.
strikes, taking it to the United National
Suzuki
Champion.
not wasting any time. Tag! Blitz is the Liga 1. What? I want to see what offense they think of, knowing their styles. Obviously, the Blitz, the high flyer. Yeah, Suzuki, I'm guessing, the pitbull, the bull of the group. Drop kick followed by a clothesline. Here we go.
Like snapmare Nito out the corner.
It's gonna be an interesting pairing between these two. Like
Sending
I've
him up in
multiple
the
times.
air!
Whoa!
Beautiful! Did you see the height he got on that?
If he went higher, he would have gone to Mars. That would have been a extraordinary
No!
landing.
Brennon
Oh,
Wayside breaks it up.
and that's a problem with a tag team match. You can get in 1 second, but you always have to focus on the other man on the outside of the ring. They're gonna break it up when they see it's gonna end.
You gotta keep your eyes everywhere at every times. But now, Tetsuya Suzuki tossing him into the corner and taking it. I mean, listen, this guy. I mean, what? They say that he's one of the best Neo 1 got. I can't lie. I don't see it. I don't see it. You know, and I don't think I'm gonna eat my words. I feel pretty comfortable saying that.
If you did a commentator's curse, you are so screwed. Back elbow.
Gaz the Ito ducking under and catching him off a back elbow though. It's okay, you know. Tetsuya Suzuki, you can get out of it. You can get out of it.
You're really that confident in Suzuki's abilities, like you think?
Are you not? He's incredible. He can take
Yeah,
on
I'm
those
not,
two men.
I'm not
It
arguing
doesn't
against
matter.
it. I'm not arguing against it, but when you have the Neo 1 United National Champion in there, you got to think of the abilities he might have as well. You can't underestimate that Sling Blade. Brendan Wayside game for quick have a kick out 1. I'm not denying Suzuki, the inaugural BPW Universal Champion. I am not going to deny that he is a extraordinary athlete. But when you have the top champion from another company, you can't underestimate that. Another back elbow.
Yeah, exactly. A back elbow from Suzuki, and that's exactly what he's capable of.
Tag.
The Universal Championship is so high up in terms of prestige.
Springboard
And so is the
clothesline.
My fucking.
Like, I'm not trying to start an argument, but I'm just proving a point. Drop kick to the outside. Oh, God. Random Wayside with the servos after Blitz landing. Head first. Springboard plancher to the outside.
Brennon
Slingshot.
Wayside tossing Blixt in now. And tagging
What is wrong with me
Ito
today,
in.
man? I don't know. How do you say this guy's name? His name?
Kazuta Ito.
Kasutai. I'm
And
probably
he's
have to
got,
say because I'm not going to pronounce it correctly. 'Cause
and he's got Blixt high up in the air.
Oh my God!
That's big suplex slamming him down. Brennon Wayside helping from the apron.
Ito with say anything about him. Love him or hate him, he has the strength of a lion. No pun intended.
Nah, it's just a fluke. It's
fluke.
fine. It's fine. Blixt can handle this. It's
Fluke.
completely fine.
You saying that's a fluke? The United National Champion, a fluke? Ito, a fluke? What's wrong with you?
He's just stomping him in a corner. That doesn't take any skill. You know what takes skill?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You gotta keep the momentum on, and that's it. Bulldog. There you go. He's keeping the momentum on. He's keeping the offense, and that's what I like about this guy. Lifting the arms, lifting him up. There's the powerful. Yep. Oh, wait a minute. Blitzing my. Oh, getting the leg. Oh. Blitz trying to make a tag, obviously. Ito thing that to happen. Wheelbarrow suplex.
And straight down onto his neck. God damn.
There's that power for you.
Near the corner.
Tag. Brennon now legal. Ito has Blitz up high.
On the apron.
I can only guess what they're going for here. Springboard crossbody. Tag team wrestling at its finest. Cover one. Ah.
God damn. Exactly. You're trying to big up these two like they're anything. But trust me, Blixt is the best BPW has to offer. And the best BPW has to offer, you simply don't get better than that. We're about to see that Brennon Wayside.
You're calling a guy who wrestles in a mask a big attraction. This guy just hides behind his identity, behind a false prophet, like a...
What?
Like all he does is the high flying, the high flying lucha stuff, like that's some boring shit, whatever.
High flying is boring. Alright, bud. Anyway, Tetsuya Suzuki with the big power slam!
My word.
Pounce into the corner! Brennon Wayside's head rattling around his skull.
Brennan has just taken a battering with that pounce.
Ito though.
Shock trigger! Oh, wheelbarrow suplex.
Big knee slamming across his face.
Ito with a shock trigger. Ito with a shock trigger to Brendan.
Tetsuya dragging him back towards the corner though. Looking to keep as much control as possible.
Tag. Throwing Brendan back. Like, look at... What is this? What is this? Oh my god! 1, 2, kick out at 2.
Over X-Way, Brennon Wayside refusing to stay down. So we approach the 8-minute mark. These two, I mean, struggling to even stand at this point, but Blixt going in, whipping Brennon to the ropes, but he comes right back with a reeling.
Oh my god!
I hope to God I haven't just jinxed
Tag.
him, please. Oh god!
Ito is legal.
No, shock trigger! No, please! Come on, this is BPW's finest! BPW born and bred! No, please! No!
Looks like that born and bred's not going to pay any favours, lifting him into the fireman's carry.
Come on, Blixt, slap down those ropes just behind you, please!
Good night, Volt Switch! The fireman's carry cut to, he calls Volt Switch. Switch hooking the leg. Cover 1,
Oh god, Brennon Wayside on
2,
the outside, hold him
3.
down. No!
There's your true champion right there.
Listen,
That is what you call a fighting
You
champion.
put either of those two in there, Blixt or Tetsuya, and I know who I'm putting my
Blitz is a false champion. You shut the hell up. Blitz is just a false champion. He's a fraud. What we should have been Blitz weeks ago. That man Ito
Ladies and
is
gentlemen,
the
your winner
future.
of the
He is a
winners of the
champion.
match.
He is a fighter.
Ito and Brennon Wayside representing Attrition. Brennon Wayside, well, showing respect, but I'd argue sucking up to Casper. The man with the belt is the man who gets the most love. BPW, this is a sad moment for us, but nonetheless, we still got a main event to get into. Him, extremely freaking Smiff, will be defending his belt against Shinji. No, let's get into it.
Okay, Tweety Bird, listen up. I want a tomato sub, but instead of bread, I want 2 cookies, okay? 2 cookie tomato sub. And don't mess it up. I'm a lawyer. Get it right. Don't call me that. Make it. Gimme, bitch.
Thanks for the free cookie, Shoop. Have you seen Nat? My girlfriend, BPW wrestler, Nat. You've met her. You know who she is. Fuck this. Just could I get a meal deal, please? Could I get the big breakfast foot long? Oh. Ow! Could I get the foot long big breakfast? Yeah, could I get
Yeah, move aside. Get the fuck out. Shoop, I have some beef with you. Yeah. Fucking. Get in the fucking. Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get for ruining my life 2 weeks ago. If you're number 4 at dead set on ruining my life, I'm challenging you both to a handicap match next week. What do you say? Why'd you call me?
I
that's right.
didn't get my sandwich.
And here he comes, making his way to the ring. It is Shinji Uno, the shooter. After months of dealing with Kenny Rich, Shinji Uno finally pursuing championship goal in BPW. The thing is, can tonight Shinji Uno win their first title in BPW going against our current Xtreme trophy holder, Tim Smith? Gal, what are your thoughts on that? And here comes the Xtreme trophy holder, Tim Smith, holding it for quite a bit now, getting, I believe, their second defense against Danny Adams last week. this will be their third defense of their reign so far. The thing is, can Tim Smiff truly put in the words? I know they're the champion. They're probably the most extreme wrestlers we have. But the thing is, Shinji Uno went to war, went to hell with Kenny Rich. It wasn't even a match. It wasn't a battle. It was war. They killed each other. The thing is, can Tim go in the state that Shinji Uno has to slay Kenny Rich? That's the question.
Well, we all know
And
these
now
matches, they are extreme, but this is going to be a war, no matter what.
I have no idea what that sound was. Production, please fix that. So
I think
we're
that
about
was
to get
my
this
fault. I
match of the way.
apologize.
Oh, it's good, Kyle. Both competitors shaking hands before the bell rings. I'm glad to see some respect, considering Shinji Uno has been going against people he's literally wanted to kill multiple times the last couple of months. So nice to see some respect for once. And the bell has run. This match is underway. Shooter Shinji Uno going against BPW Dream Trophy holder Tim fucking Smiff.
What in
What
that?
could they be reaching for?
Oh, not again. Not again.
Little souvenir from the island they were deserted on.
How many fish does he have?
I think we're about to find out. A bite!
What? No.
Oh my god!
Oh god! I don't...
Over and over again, just hitting Shinji with that rotten fish. Shinji being forced to get out of the ring, having to think of a strategy. Even Shinji Uno can't believe what they were just hit with.
I would mind, but
Oh!
I'm...
Oh,
Oh god. Oh.
can we get a janitor?
God. I can smell it.
Oh my god!
Oh!
Huge blockbuster.
I don't even want to repeat, but I'm not even gonna bother.
Yeah, I think everyone already knows what came up. But are you right? Tim Smiff now being on top of Shinji Uno, bringing them up in control here, showcasing why they're the Extreme Trophy holder, and now just whipping Shinji into the rail back first. Metal.
Jesus.
Shinji holding at their spine. Things are not looking great for Shinji. You have to think about the effects that's still there from their match with Kenny Rich. As you know, Tim Smiff, they didn't fight at the pay-per-view. They watched as a #1 contendership happen for a shot at their trophy. And now just stomp after stomp.
Literally. I don't even know how Shinji's even moving, even after that unsanctioned cage fight. Like, even after all that battering, bruising, literally just straight up killing each other, Shinji, he still has a lot of fight in him. Dragon screw to the rail.
Just targeting that leg and back area of Tim Smiff now. But you bring up a very good point, Kyle, of Shinji Uno got the win with a... It was so amazing. I can't even... Shinji Uno won with a maneuver off the cage.
It's undeniable.
Sending
like
both
that.
him and Kenny Rich into the ring. Both head and neck first. I don't know how they're standing. Sure, they had a week to recover, but still, you still need more recovery time after a match like that. And now Shinji Uno bringing out the tables, making this match a little more extreme, a little more dangerous, a little more deadly. Now yanking Tim back up. The thing is, what can they use to put Tim through that table?
I have no idea. Yeah, but this, I said it a few minutes ago. It's gonna be a war. This isn't gonna be a wrestling classic. It's gonna be barbaric. It's gonna be a brawl. It's gonna be a full-on war. Grabbing the steps.
Shinji using their experience from both all of Japan Pro Wrestling, but also their matches with Kenny Rich and BPW to make this match a little more shape. But Tim fighting back, not going down without a fight, showcasing why they're the trophy holder. Then going up top, winding it up, looking to maybe get some momentum behind that punch. What could they be looking for? Going on the rail.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god.
What a senton by Tim freaking Smiff.
Even for a man his size, if he lands on you, it is not soft. It is a monster of a man landing on you. It takes it's not soft. Soft. You take a battering from that.
Not soft whatsoever. Now grabbing the post. What does Tim have in mind? Shinji trying to get himself up. Oh, headlock position. What could they be thinking of? Oh, and now just focusing on striking Tim down, trying to wear him out.
That's probably a good idea, especially when you get into the later parts of this match. You're gonna be oh, they're going up the ramp. They're on top of the stage.
Oh no. This is not going to be very well. Kyle, you may not know this, but I've watched a lot of Shinji Uno stuff from all of Japan. And let me tell you, Shinji is willing to do anything if it means to win the match. And I was just looking for a suplex.
No. Oh.
Slipping out. Tim is behind him. Maybe grabbing him, I believe, a waistlock. Oh, no. Oh, no. What can Tim be looking for?
Back suplex.
Back suplex!
Oh.
On that concrete up there. There isn't padding on the entranceway. There isn't padding whatsoever.
There's no protection.
It's pure concrete.
I can't see from here, but Shinji could appear back on the bricks. Not the back, the head.
Not looking good for Shinji Uno whatsoever. And honestly, at a certain point, how much more can they take before it's physically impossible for them to get back in this match? Stumbling back up, showcasing that fire, that spirit that they possess with them, showcasing why they're the shooter of BPW. Shinji Uno is fighting it back against Tim Smiff.
I'm already getting uncomfortable. If this is where it's gonna go, then I don't even know what positions, what thoughts that. Oh no.
Suplex position again. No. They're not giving up on this spot. Oh my god!
Oh my god! Vertical suplex down the bloody stairs.
Tim Smiff just crumbling down those stairs, back first onto those concrete steps. Shinji Uno getting some damage as well. Oh my god.
Do we have paramedics on standby? Because we fucking need them. We need them.
I hope they're on standby. I truly hope that the moment the bell rings, we get paramedics into this ring to take care of both of these competitors. And now both competitors down, trying to recover. Shinji, the first one, grabbing at the apron, using it to assist them to their feet.
I'm more concerned one of them is not going to be able to walk tomorrow at the end of this fight.
That is not a bold claim whatsoever. And now tossing Tim back into that ring.
I don't even know what they still have up their sleeves. I mean, a table step in the ring. We've got the stairs. What else could they be thinking of?
I don't want to know, to be honest. Now they're hooking the arm. Step further. Maybe up to those steps.
Oh, God. Tim's
double underhook DDT.
No. Oh! Tim rushes.
Ducking under!
What is going on?
Ducking under again!
Another-
Tim going for the lariat!
It's back and forth.
Lariat!
Lariat! Fucking hell, Macom.
What momentum from Shinji Uno pulling Tim up! Maybe that Death Rider now! Maybe he can double underhook the arms!
The Death Rider's escaped death, but I don't think there's any escape for Tim now.
Tim trying to fight back, but Shinji overpowering him. Death
Death
Rider!
Rider!
That could be it! Shinji just needs to cover, but he hit back first until steel steps. I don't know if he can cover. He can't! He's holding at his spine! Rolling off the steps onto Tim! One!
Two!
Oh my god!
Oh, that moment.
Lifting that shoulder. Kyle, I can't believe it. I truly can. Shinji shaking his head. He can't believe it either.
I can't believe it either. That moment, Death Rider onto the steps back first. Shinji landed was all it took to cost Shinji a chance
Yanking
at
Tim
the
up.
Xtreme trophy.
Kyle, I think she's about to lift Tim up for that new beginning, I believe Shinji calls it, that Northern Lights bomb. No, wait. Bringing her into the corner. Oh no. They're gonna go up top.
No.
Be similar to how Shinji defeated Kenny Rich, the Dishonored one.
No.
Oh no.
Shinji's gonna break
Northern
his
Lights
neck.
bomb.
Oh my god!
To the table! We have a new champion! Cover!
That's gotta be it. 1, 2, 3.
He did it! Shinji Uno is your new BPW Xtreme Trophy holder!
Fucking hell, what a fight, what a match, what a war. Shinji may not be able to walk, but he pulled through. He went to hell and back, and finally, he can call himself the Xtreme Trophy holder.
As you may not know, Shinji Uno has yet to win any championships in All of Japan Pro Wrestling, their home company, so I like to declare that Shinji Uno has won their first championship, first trophy in professional wrestling. Congratulations, Shinji Uno. Congratulations, BPW, for new Xtreme Trophy holder.
You can't take anything away from this match. You can't even take away anything from Tim. He tried everything to keep a hold of that Xtreme Trophy, but at the end of it all, it just wasn't enough.
The question is, what is next for Tim Smiff? Potentially maybe looking for a rematch for the title, or maybe looking for new gold. We will find out very soon, I believe. Shinji Uno, though, basking in the moment, getting championship gold after just defeating Kenny Rich 2 weeks ago. Giving a nod, showcasing that respect from both competitors. Thank you, everyone, for watching BPW Blixt. I was James. My commentary partner was Kyle. We'll see you next week.
Let's go!